The following story has been brought to you by StoriesToInspire.org.
A young man went to a wedding recently. He went to a wedding, and he's all excited for the wedding. It's his friend's wedding. He's all excited. So he goes and he gets there early, sits through the ceremony, dances the bride and groom out of the ceremony. Fantastic. And then he goes to sit down by his table. He sits down by the table, and he sees a rabbi that he knows pretty well sitting across the table. He hasn't seen the rabbi in a while, but he knows the rabbi pretty well. He sees him sitting across the table. And he looks straight in the rabbi's eyes, and the rabbi doesn't even acknowledge him. Doesn't even acknowledge him. No hi, no smile, no how are you, no what's going on, have you been, haven't seen you, nothing. Then people come over to the table, start talking to the rabbi, and the rabbi is so friendly to them. Oh, how are you? How's everything? What's going on? What's going on? This kid went from being on a high and all excited for his kid's wedding to being in such a stupor, like the rabbi's sitting right here, he didn't even say hello. How horrible do you feel when someone walks by that you know, or should know, that doesn't say hello? You start, all kinds of things start going through your head. Oh, who they think they are, they're stuck up, they think just because they made an extra $1, now they don't have to say anything to me, they don't think I'm important enough. All kinds of stuff happen in your head. This kid went totally the pits. Couldn't believe it. One person to another is talking to the rabbi, and the rabbi keeps looking at him, doesn't say a word to him. Finally, after the whole night is over, which his wedding was ruined, the kid's whole wedding was ruined. The kid finally getting off from the table, he goes over to the rabbi, and he says, Rabbi, how are you? He says, oh, who's that? That's you? That's Elazar? He says, yeah. He says, oh, how you doing? How's everything? What's going on? He says, Rabbi, so we're still close. Why didn't you say anything to me? He says, oh, maybe you didn't hear, but a few months ago, I lost my sight. So I could only hear people. So anyone who was talking to me, I reacted to. But people who weren't, you're sitting, you didn't say anything, I guess. So I didn't hear your voice, so I didn't even know you were there.
Enjoyed this story? Come again. Bring a friend. StoriesToInspire.org